Yo, what I really do, DC gang, welcome back to the channel. So look bro, it's gonna be a quick video today, or just a quicker video than usual. I'm not gonna go over the deck list and all of that for this specific video right now, because I'm gonna make a separate video that's gonna be dropped tomorrow or the day after, probably the day after, showcasing this deck. Crazy turn 1 board, which I have a picture somewhere around here. I'll post it somewhere around here, and tomorrow or whenever you see the next video for this deck, you're gonna see me break it down and give you everything that you need to know, because it's crazy. I gotta go to work soon, but I wanted to show you this, right? We're also on a 5-game win streak. We're in Master 4 right now. As you can see, I was on a 5-game win streak. Also, these are the 2 replays that I'm gonna show you in the next video, which we made crazy turn 1 boards. It's a 44 card deck list. I was playing it at different variations and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys enjoy the content, please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Also, the first replay I'm gonna show you, I had like 1,000 cards in my hand. It was against Snake Eyes, but I also could have ended the game way quicker than what I thought. But I'm gonna show you my thought process and why the game took so long and why certain things happen, right? So again, enough with the yapping, let's get into them replays. Alright familia, here we are for replay number 1 of the day, numero uno. Now again, I think it was on my turn 3. I did have about 10 cards in my hand, just to let you know, from the Max C, because it went through. I usually don't like showing Max C replays, but this one was interesting the way things happen, so I want to show it to you. We're going to activate the emergency teleport just so we can get hit with an Ash. It's musty over there, but it is spring on their side of the field. Negate my emergency. I don't have anything else, so I'm gonna basically set down my dangerous Gabu, the escape of the Unchained, and effect Veiler. So we just have 2 negates and Maxi in the hand against Snake Eyes. So here they're gonna activate the Divine Temple. I forgot to throw this thing out during the draw phase, just to play around the triple taxi talent, but my opponent isn't talented. They don't have that thing. They also don't have the second Ash or a Call by the Grave Forest, so luckily for us this thing goes through. They're gonna set the Flameberg in the back row, normal summoning the Oak, activating the Sinful Spoils, special summoning the Ash, activating the Ash, getting themselves a Poplar, which means another special summon. Bring it out here onto the field, activate its effect, search out the dramatic Snake, turn on the drama, activate its effect, set down the Diablo Star in the back row, use the Poplar to link off into Link Karibo, activate Poplar in the graveyard, set it in the back row, activate the Ash, get it out of here with the Poplar, special summon the Flameberg. Here they activate Monster Reborn. Now I don't know how many people play this in this deck. This card can be trash, but in cases like this it's actually really good, but I'm not gonna tell you to play that thing in your deck, bro. Here they're gonna special summon the Oak, activate the Oak's effect, getting the Ash. I'm gonna activate my dangerous Gabu because I'm feeling dangerous. Negate the Oak. That way now they have to link off instead of sending cards to the graveyard or special summoning another body. They're gonna go into the IP Mascarenita. Here they're gonna activate the Flameberg to special summon 2, special summon the Ash, special summon the Oak back onto the field. Use the IP and the Link Karibo to go into Promethean Princess. Bring a royalty out here then. They're gonna activate the Promethean Princess, and I'm gonna effect Veiler that thing because I don't want to have it more body, and if with another body they probably would have lethal damage onto the field, so I have to technically stop that thing right here right now, because it's not like we have Nibiru or anything like that, right? So they go with the battle phase, slap me once, slap me twice, slap me 3 times for the 3 times. They're gonna use the Promethean Princess and the Oak to link off into Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess, USA. They're gonna end their turn, activate the dramatic Snake Eyes so they could basically special summon the Flameberg. I thought they were gonna go for the Diablo Star, but they went with Flameberg, which kind of makes sense. So here they're gonna activate the Flameberg. I'm gonna activate Max C. As you can see, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in the hand. They're gonna activate the Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess, to chain into my Maxi, which I was kind of hoping they would. I was trying to bait out the negates of this thing before I did anything, because at this point in time I'm gonna activate my emergency teleport. They have their own Maxi. Luckily for us, we do have 1 single axe for that thing, because I'm gonna special summon about 1,000 times. I am. Chainlink 6, draw face, negate their Maxi. My emergency teleport is gonna special summon the wagon. My Maxi gets negated. And Flameberg's gonna special summon the Avatar onto the field. Deactivate the Avatar, setting down a Sinful Spoils of Betrayal. Now this is the crazy thing. He did it throughout this whole match. This man was really setting up for next turn because he's so confident in this deck, because this deck is so crazy. Now I don't have anything in Snake Eyes. The deck is just crazy. So he's setting up just follow-up for next turn. I'm gonna activate Harpy's Feather Duster, call the Janitor, sweep it up, get it out of here. We're gonna activate the Wagon. Now he's going to activate and negate it with the Appaloosa. Now you're probably wondering, why would he do that? Isn't that a bad play? Now, if you look at a graveyard, nothing in here lets him know that I'm playing anything besides Punk. Everything that I've done lets Emergency Teleport, Dangerous Gabu, and another Emergency Teleport. It's just letting you know that I'm playing Punk. So he's gonna negate this so I don't search out my field spell, which is exactly what I wanted. I was trying to bait it out. Because in all reality, I'm gonna activate my Deer Note, showing them the Foxy Tune. They're gonna activate Linkuriboh, get the Ash out of here so they can special the Linkuriboh, right? Bring it out. Now, I'm going to special summon my Foxy Tuna with both of these monsters. I'm going to go into Sidekick and Punisher, because I have to punish my opponent for the disrespect that they're providing me, right? Now, if you're wondering why would you do this, why wouldn't you go into your whole Punk place and all of that, it's because basically if I have 800 life points, I can only activate one more Punk card. And I can't do my whole combo off of one Punk card from here. So, and if I go into Rising Card and do the combo from there and all of that, the Princess is gonna pop Rising Card before I activate Rising Card's effect, which means I would have done all of that for nothing. And also, all I have is one Punk card in the graveyard, which means I only get one bounce back from my Amazing Dragon. So there's no point in me do anything besides Psychic and Punisher, because now we're gonna set down our Chambers of Unchained, activate its effect, special summon an Abominable Unchained onto the field, activate its effect, get rid of the Infinite Impermanence to pop the Linkuriboh, activate the Escape so I could pop my Aruha and pop the Diabastar, right? Activate Aruha's effect. They're gonna activate the Diabastar in the graveyard, which is to be expected. Here they're gonna send the Appaloosa to the graveyard. Oh, by the way, something else. If you're wondering why I didn't just go for battle and attack with my Psychic and Punisher, because it was gonna get like a 10,000 attack boost or something like that, I got hella confused because I started playing Unchained, and for some reason I couldn't activate this thing's effect to banish a card on the field, and I was so thirsty. I don't know if this happened to you before, where you just go for blood, you just see the game, you know what you're about to do, you set up a plan. I'm an idiot. I thought that some reason, somehow, I locked myself into not being able to activate Psychic and Punisher because I couldn't realize that I had 800 life points. At no point in time did I look at this thing and realize that that's what I had until it was after the game. So I could have won the game. I could have legitimately won the game a hella long ago. But again, this is more entertaining because I special summon the Raikea. He's gonna activate the Princess, pop my Raikea, which I'm like, okay. Activate the Raikea's effect. They're gonna activate Flameberg. He's just setting up a wall. This dude is just legitimately just setting up a wall. Raikea is gonna activate. I'm gonna special summon my Shayama. They're gonna activate the Oak, activate the Ash. This man is really building the wall of China in front of me as I'm comboing up. This deck is crazy. Snake Eyes is insane. So they activate the Poplar, and you see how he gets the Sinful Spoils, he gets a Kurikara. He really thinks that he's gonna survive this turn. Hey, that's how confident he is in this deck. So I'm like, okay, but congratulations. I'm gonna activate my Shavara and the Shayama. We're gonna go into our Lord of the Yama, link it off, activate the Lord of the Yama, activate my Shavara in the graveyard, set down the Escape of the Unchained in the back row, get myself the Raikea back to the hand because I haven't normal summoned yet. I'm gonna activate Shayama, pop the card, special summon it. That's gonna trigger the card, special summon a Sariyama. Then I'm gonna normal summon my Raikea with the Raikea and the Yama. I'm gonna link off into the Souls of Anguish. Now, he set up this wall and he thinks he's Gandalf over here. He thinks I'm not gonna pass. Nah, bro. Call me the mayor, give me the key to your city, because I'm coming in. Activate my own chains. Use the Princess to link off into my Abomination. because now you gotta feel the anguish, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna link off both of these, the Shama and the Sarama, to go into the Muckraker of the Underworld. Activate Muckraker, get rid of my Shayama, special summon the Anguish back onto the field, and I'm gonna go for the battle phase. Like I said, I'm the mayor, I'm coming into your city, bro. I get my attack boost, and this is what I was telling you. I could have ended the game a long time ago, but for some reason meant in my head I was locked out of doing this, and I just didn't read something, and I didn't know what I was doing, right? That's what I was thinking. So we're gonna pop the Oak, get it out of here, activate the Abomination, pop the Avastar, pop the Ash, get that thing out of here, and pop the Poplar. Poplar is gonna activate, set it the Flameberg in the back row. Look at this freaking thing. Congratulations, brother. You played yourself. Now again, clearly we won because of Max, see, my internet is acting up as I'm recording. So we're gonna go into, let me get rid of this, and we're gonna go into the next replay. Either way, I could have ended the game twice. I could have ended the game when Appaloosa was on the field with 0 attack, and I could have ended the game when the Princess was on the field, because my attack boost would have attacked over her, and we could have won the game either way. But again, I'm stupid. I didn't realize that the reason why I couldn't activate Psychic and Punisher was because I didn't have the life points to do so, because I wasn't paying attention to it. I was going for blood. So let's go into the next replay. Oh, right, again, here we are for replay numero 2, number 2 of the day, and we're going second against a Rescue Ace deck. So here they're going to activate a Bonfire, getting themselves a Snake Eyes Poplar to the hand. They're going to activate the Poplar's effect to special summon it, activate the Poplar's effect to search out the Sinful Spoils, activate your Sins, get the Poplar out of here, special summon a Hydrant, activate the Poplar, set it in the back row so they can activate the Avastar from the hand, get the Poplar out of here again. The Avastar going to activate, get its Subversion to the back row. Now here they're going to activate the Hydrant. This is when I knew they were playing Rescue Ace like pure. They're going to normal summon the Airlifter that they just searched because they haven't normal summon yet, getting themselves the Emergency, activate the Emergency, special summon a Turbulence, get rid of the Airlifter, and right here I activated Rock Dwayne Johnson, aka Nibiru, because and it could be questionable. Some people like to Nibiru after they set down the back row, so that way they can't activate the back row because they don't have the Rescue Ace cards on the field. Don't do that, because if they get a rescue during their turn, they could just rescue any one of these and then their back row is live. Also, if they have a Preventer in the hand right now, they could just banish one card and now all of their back row is live. Just Nibiru it as soon as he gets onto the field. Don't let him set out any traps. They activate the Max C. I do have it caught by the grave, but it's not my turn, so I can't do anything to that thing. Wipe the board, special summon Nibiru. They're gonna get 2 cards off of this. Of course, he draws into a Turbulence. Guy is lucky though. They're gonna special summon the Turbulence by banishing 2, setting down their Contain in the back row. Set down the Extinguish, followed up by the Rescue, and he didn't set down an Alert. He actually set down an Emergency, which kind of smart too. They're gonna activate the Subversion, putting my Nibiru in the back row, which could be a questionable play, but not really. Because essentially what I'm getting from this is that he doesn't want me to attack into a Turbulence with my Nibiru and then make all of his back row basically non-existent because they can't activate it, right? But he has an Emergency, so he could have just activated Emergency, get Turbulence out of here, and special summon another Rescue Ace card. So I don't know, maybe he was trying to save resources. It's still a good play though. So here I'm going to join to an escape. I'm going to activate Foxy Toon, get Foxy Toon out of here so they can activate the rescue. They're going to try and rescue the Hydrant. I'm going to call by the grave that thing, ASA to the P, because I don't want them getting the extra benefits from their back row by having Hydrant on the field. Also, I just don't want them to be hydrated. It is what it is. Stay thirsty. Cover the grave that thing. Get it out of here. Foxy Toon's gonna special summon my CMN, activate CMN's effect, and they're gonna activate the Contain, which at this point in time I figure out they were going to do that because nothing that I'm doing lets them know that I'm playing anything else besides Punk, right? So they're gonna negate that thing, which we're fine with. I can still use the CMN as materials for Link, Exceeds, Fusion, whatever I want, because the Hydrant wasn't on the field. So I'm gonna activate Shavara so I can pop the Escape. Activate the Escape so I can special summon the Shayama. Shayama gonna activate. I'm gonna pop my own back row, aka Nibiru, so I can pop one of their back rows. So they're gonna activate the Impulse. Get the Impulse out of here. They're gonna activate the Infinite Impermanence and I gave my Shavara, so now I don't get to pop a card in the back row. negate that thing. Impulse is gonna special summon a Hydron onto the field. Now I'm gonna use both the Shivara and the Shayama to link off into the Lord Yama. A lot of Yamaing going on. I'm gonna activate my Lord, activate the Shivara to start a trap in the back row. Now I thought that here he would pop this thing, but he didn't. So I'm like, okay. We're gonna set the chamber in the back row, search out the Aruha back to the hand, and then he activates the Extinguish to pop the Shayama. Now I haven't normal summoned yet, so I'm assuming that he wanted to pop this so I don't go into Anguish and use his monsters as link material. That's what I'm thinking. So that's fine with us. He pops that thing, get it out of here. I'm gonna activate the Aruha. Oh, also, I don't get to activate another Loro Yamas in this turn because Hydron was on the field. Now, it didn't do the activation thing, so I don't know if that works like that. I'm pretty sure it does though. So we're gonna special summon the Sarama. They're gonna activate the emergency, get the preventer out here, and they're gonna get rid of the Hydron because now since they don't have back row anymore, it doesn't matter whether they have the Hydron or not. They're not getting the extra effects from it, right? And then Preventer gets to flip a card face down. They're gonna flip the Sarama face down, which we're fine with, because we're gonna activate Shayama in the graveyard, pop the Sarama, special summon the Shayama. Then I'm gonna special summon the Shivara. Then with the Seaman, Shayama, and Aruha, we're gonna go into our Anguish. That token belongs to me, so I'm gonna use it as link material to go into my Unchained Abomination. Hold on, my game is acting up. Sorry about that. So we're gonna go into our Abomination. We're gonna pop the Preventer, get that thing out of here, which is gonna trigger my Abomination to pop the Turbulence. They're gonna activate the Preventer's effect to special summon another Turbulence from the Banish Zone. Pop that thing, get it out of here. And here, why am I doing this? I'm just trolling, bro. I didn't think I was gonna win. I also didn't think I was gonna lose because he only has one card in the hand. But I was just trolling. There was no point in me doing that. I just did it for fun. We're gonna pop the Turbulence, get it out of here. And here I was fairly confident they wasn't gonna get anything, but I completely forgot they have a Spoils in the graveyard. So they activate the Spoils, recycle the Diablo, get the Poplar to the hand. Now they have basically a one card combo. Activate the Poplar by special summoning it or normal summoning it, whichever. They're gonna get an Anima. Now Anima gets to take over my Unchained because it does have a link pointing to it, so Anima gets to suck that thing up, get it over there. Now I'm like, well, congratulations to me, I look stupid. They're gonna activate the Rescue Hydrants, which is also kind of stupid because it's negated from the Kobai. So they're gonna get the Nemesis flag to the hand with the Bonfire, activating the Nemesis flag, recycling one of their banished cards, the Airlifter. Then they're gonna activate the Emergency to set it contained in the back row. Then they're gonna use the Hydrant and the Nemesis flag to go into the Hita, the Fire Charmer, which we do play fire monsters. They're in the graveyard. He's gonna special summon the Aruha back to the field. With the Aruha and the Hita, they're gonna go into the Promethean Princess, bring it out here. Here they're gonna activate the Princess effect, special summoning the Preventer, and he goes into the battle phase. He slaps my Sharvara in the face, which we're fine with, because now I get to activate my Yama in the graveyard, and I get to activate the Sharvara. So here we're gonna set down a chamber in the back row just in case I gotta special summon something from the graveyard. Then we're gonna special summon the Sarama. They're not gonna attack anymore because they don't want popping my cards and me doing more things. They're gonna use the Preventer and the Princess to go into the Whale, activate the Preventer, special summon the Hydrant from the Banish Zone, which is really smart because this thing isn't negated now, and he has a Contain in the back row. So really smart on him. Either way, we're gonna activate the Sarama, and here I'm definitely trying to bait out the Contain because he probably doesn't think I have any follow-up in the back row, right? Which is exactly what I wanted him to do. Activate the Contain to negate the Shavara, so that way I can pop it with my Shavara, so that way you don't negate anything. Get it out of here. Contain doesn't negate anything. Shavara is gonna set on a trap. We're gonna pop the trap. Now we get to special summon two monsters off of the field. Sarama is gonna allow me to special summon onto the field my Shayama, and the Escape is gonna special summon the Raikea. Now I'm gonna activate the Shayama. the Shayama to pop my Nibiru once again so I can get my Abominable back to my graveyard because it's mine. Give me that. Pop them both. This thing gets 0 attack. I'm gonna activate my chamber. Chamber special summon my Anguish. Use the Anguish and the Whale to link off into my Rage. bring it out here. Now he's gonna activate the Promethean Princess to pop the Hydrant and my Rage. He can't pop the Anima because it's a Dark Monster, right? So he's gonna go for the Rage, pop it, get it out of here. He special summons the Princess. So here I'm gonna activate my Rage, which is gonna allow me to get the Aruha back to the hand. He's gonna activate the Whale's effect to banish the Whale and special summon the Hita, if I'm not mistaken. No, he went and popped my Shayama, which, okay, makes sense. I think we already used both of his effects. No, we didn't. So never mind, he pops the Shayama, which now I get to activate his effect, pop my Raikea on the field, special Shayama back onto the field, activate Raikea, special summon my Abominable Unchained, get rid of the Aruha, and now I get to pop the Princess, get that thing out of here. I go for the battle phase, dealing 3,000 to the face, 2,000, and another 2,000. Now here, the saddest thing happened to me, bro. I ran out of time. I ran out of time, and you could tell that we were gonna win the duel because he doesn't have any way to recycle any level 1s anymore. He doesn't have a spoil in the graveyard. He can't draw a card. All he could do is draw whatever he gets. Rescue Ace doesn't have any 1-card combos, and unless it's the Airlifter. But even if you do have that, the moment you try to special summon anything from the Emergency, Turbulence, Preventer, I got 2 level 6 on the field. So I could definitely go into my DD King Wave High King. And the game is won, bro. We won the game, but the time. The time limit went crazy on me. I was so upset. I should have probably just never did the damage and quickly went into my High King Caesar, and we could have won off of that, because technically I could have just popped the High King Caesar or done any other shenanigan next turn, but I got a little greedy. But in my opinion, we won the freaking game, bro. We won the game. I just lost to the time. So with that being said, let's go back to the deck list. Alright, gang. So that is everything that you need to know. If you want a quick deck list, it's Effect Veiler, 3 Maxi, 3 Ash, 2 Aruha, 1 Raikea, 1 Sarama, 1 Yukio Shirakasai, 1 Wagon, 1 Madame Spider, 2 Sea Amons, 2 Deer Nose, 3 Sharvaras, 1 Shayama, 1 the Ascended Thunder King, 1 Abominable Unchained, 3 Foxy Tunes, 1 Ogre Dance, 1 Nibiru, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 1 Abomination's Prison, 1 Punk Jam Extreme Session, 2 Emergency Teleport, 2 Call by the Graves, 1 Cross Out Designate, 2 Infinite Impermanence, 2 Escape of the Unchained, 2 Abominable Chambers of the Unchained, 1 Dangerous Gabu, 1 Rising Carp, 1 Jam Dragon Drive, 1 Baron de la Flor, 1 Punk Amazing Dragon, 1 Psychic and Punisher, 1 number 3 Sincata King, 1 DDD Wave High King Caesar, 1 Divine Arsenal aka Double Zeus, 1 Unchained Souls of Rage, 1 Mugraker from the Underworld, 2 Unchained Souls of Yama, 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Unchained of the Anguish, and 1 Unchained Abomination. I'm gonna go over the deck list, why I play everything and all of that, complete breakdown in the next video for this deck, which again should be up in the next 1 to 2 days, so don't worry about it. Again, if you guys enjoyed the content though, please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Continue having a great day, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace!